look towards your new wave champion here in PrideStyle, the Black Swan, Zoe Dubois. Elegant lines as always. Bewitching the assembled here at PrideStyle. Good vibes only. I'm the professional wrestling professional, Dino Marks. With me tonight, the Bear Maximum Movie.
Arr, my bear.
Yes, sir. But right now, we have the new wave champion, Zoe Dubois, entering the ring. Last time we saw Zoe Dubois in PrideStyle teaming up with Mariachi Montaña. And the nefarious doings of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Classic match.
Hello, you beautiful creatures. It is a mighty fine evening in San Diego, I'll tell you what. A little sticky, but not that bad, not that bad. A little cool breeze temperature. Now you are all here to see some wrestling, huh? Y'all want
Typically.
to see 𝗲𝗎𝗑𝗧𝗏, Black Swan, defend her title? Now, unfortunately, I do have some bad news. I know, they don't already need to make an announcement. I do have some bad news.
Black Swan's gonna have to scream her announcement.
You have some bad news going on. I will not, unfortunately, be wrestling tonight. I know. Can y'all hear me?
Great microphone by Black Swan. Annoying car.
So yes, I will not be wrestling tonight. I do apologize. But this will not be the last time you see Black Swan. Now look, y'all want me to wrestle, huh? Y'all want me to come out, show up, and defend this.
An unceremonious interruption from the back as Black Swan attempts to address the PrideStyle faithful. What in the world could this mean?
Only the one stepping up.
Would you look at that? The whole family's here.
You're absolutely right, Bovey. The entire collection of Los Suavecitos present and accounted for here in San Diego.
As Ricky G and Danny Rose hold those tag team championships, it is Johnny Robbie eyeing up some gold of her own. Zoe Dubois' own PrideStyle New Wave Championship. Challenging for that title at Cruel Intentions. And Cruel Intentions in mind, Zoe Dubois isn't even wrestling tonight.
No. Made that announcement just a few moments ago here. But whether or not you have a wrestling match on your dance card here tonight, it looks like at the very least we got some bad news on the horizon for the Black Swan.
Johnny has a point, there is an open challenge.
Oh, I see they're having a disagreement, I believe.
Oh no. A little height shaming from our New Wave champion. Unbecoming.
It's 4-on-1 right now, and Zoe's not blinking.
Not backing down 1 inch.
They are the
a second that there was tension between Bryn and Bateman, but they settled their differences at our last show and have a common enemy now in the form of Los Suavecitos.
Yeah, and look at that. They wore black and red, and so did Zoe. That's pretty fucking cool, right, guys?
It is a well-coordinated team up here tonight.
Gosh, I hope everyone who associates with them tonight wears black and red, or else I'm going to have to say something about it.
Well, they're hoping to beat Los Suavecitos black and blue, but they're not the only ones stepping up.
Suavecito's already wearing black and blue, so I think they got a good shot. Oh, uh-oh. It's about to get very best dressed in here, if you know what I mean.
That is true. If you don't know at home, you're about to find out right about now.
Open your eyes and ears, ladies and gentlemen. Especially your eyes, because you see with them.
And your ears, because it's a tremendous entrance song.
I guess there's no losers here.
Seems like at every opportunity, whether Los Suavecitos are in the match or not, they have been the ones costing Mariachi Montaña a shot at those PrideStyle Tag Team Championships. But that ends on Sunday the 14th as they step up to Los Suavecitos in a double dog collar match as both teams get the hands on each other before then, right here in San Diego.
That is going to be a messy mess in the near future here.
But guys, there's one thing you have to realize. They're wearing maroon and black instead of red and black, so maybe there's no cohesion here tonight. They better be careful. Suavecitos, they're all dressed the same.
A tale of the color tones.
Their colors
here.
don't match. They don't.
Is maroon not a shade of red?
They're very close. I'm going to give it to you. They're very close, but this is something you have to really pay attention to when you're getting ready for a fight.
Mariachi Montaña and Bryn and Bateman have found themselves in opposite corners before, but they are united tonight, taking on Los Suavecitos.
There's going to be a rumble here tonight, and it's happening right now before your very eyes. Absolute bedlam.
Pure chaos breaking out.
And the bell has rung because, well, the fight has started. It's 4-on-4. I don't know if there's tags. I don't know what the rules are. It's anybody's guess.
Fans, we will try to keep up with the action to the best of our ability, but sometimes you gotta shut up and let the violence speak for itself.
Yeah, we'll cross our fingers that we're looking at the same thing you're looking on at home. Bryn, Thorne, and Johnny Robbie in the corner here.
The PrideStyle ring is purely decorative as another match spills all over the outside, even down here, San Diego way.
And to be fair, every seat is a front row seat when Bryn and Bateman are in a match.
They'll make sure of that as the action spills into the audience. Sacrificing Ricky G.
Bateman hurt his hand on that chop.
Danny Rose, my mistake. I can't make heads or tails of the action here. It is just a blur of dust and fist and boots.
Let me explain it to you this way. Lots of big fighting. Right now, it's guys and gals who are dressed the exact same versus guys and gals who are dressed very similarly.
Oh my gosh.
But now this action getting back into the ring. Mariachi Montaña with a hold of Danny Rose.
Danny Rose is not where he wants to be right now.
They're gonna send that boy to the Stratus.
Popped up into the atomic drop.
Oy.
Falls up with yet another. Massive shoulder tackle to Danny Rose. Oh my God.
That wasn't a car crash. That was a train wreck right here in San Diego.
Ro Montaña sent to the outside. Now it's Juli on his own with Danny Rose, but he is not intimidated. Just manhandling Danny Rose now, sending him into the corner.
Look at that command. Lifting all 120 pounds of that Suavecito.
Scooped up by Juli. Danny Rose just able to escape.
All right, Cool Ranch Johnny Robbie's in the ring. Oh, tremendous kick by the Belle of the Brawl.
And this is a matchup I've been waiting to see for a long time. The bell of the brawl, and Johnnie Robbie locking horns.
Johnnie Robbie right now, she is taunting her opponents by wearing their colors on her sneakers.
And right now caught by Bryn Thorne. Hoisted up for the suplex. No!
Oh, no.
Dropped back first across the knee. Covered by Thorne, but Robbie able to kick out.
That's some of that tremendous violence that we've seen lately from Bryn Thorne and Tyler Bateman, whether they're on opposite sides of the ring or on the same. They really bring the punishment to anyone in their way.
Truly kindred spirits united by their love of punching people in the face. Case in point, one an elbow by Bryn Thorne. Tagged in the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman. And Adrian Quest comes in as well.
Quite a reversal. Jeez, blink and you'll miss it.
Oh my goodness.
Blink and you'll miss it again.
What a head scissors in from the soul butt by Adrian Quest. Has Bateman stunned in the corner, but some agility of his own. But the goddamn man back to the center of the ring. Scoop it up, Quest and drop it up face first. Follows it up with a Busaiku knee.
Ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a favor and just stop blinking.
Rip your eyelids clean off, folks. That's the only way to keep up with the action here.
As now 𝗏𝗏𝗦 enters this match, the larger of the two, within 𝗏𝗏𝗦 𝗏𝗏𝗦. Driving that massive frame into the gut of Adrian Quest.
That was less a European uppercut, more a Mexican uppercut, but that's okay. It's still just as effective.
A shimmy and a shoulder tackle from 𝗏𝗏𝗦.
Shoulder tackle, like the challenge level, impossible.
And with these, hoisting up Quest.
Wait. Unreal strength, unreal.
We got a little too cocky, and it cost 𝗏𝗏𝗦. Suavecito's picking the bones, cutting off every opportunity for Ro to escape. And now it's Ricky G and Danny Rose in control of 𝗏𝗏𝗦. Robbie not far behind, splash. And Quest with the quebrada.
Now, we say this every single time we see the Suavecitos, and that's that their teamwork is unmatched. If you let them get going, it's already over. You gotta keep your eye on the ball with these guys.
And especially for a team of 4 people, there's a lot of moving pieces in that equation, but they flow like water.
Dino, what would you do?
Oh, I'd run for my life if I saw this anywhere near me.
Why are you asking him? You're the wrestler, Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm allowed to ask questions. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows something I don't know.
Oh, if only that were possible. I'm pretty dim.
Yeah, a wise man asks many questions.
Is that an old proverb of some sort?
No, I'm just giving myself a compliment, Dino, and there's another tag. These guys are going to be doing non-stop tags.
And wise of Los Suavecitos to take these tactics. Quick tags in and out, isolating 𝗏𝗏𝗦. What a chop!
We're in a familiar situation here where the tag team champions of Suavecito, well, as nefarious as they may be, have been highly effective doing some fantastic tag team action every show we have here at PrideStyle.
Those are some bad men that you are taunting. But it's that anger of 𝗏𝗏𝗦 watching his brother get beat up by the Suavecitos. Now Bateman costing all 4 men.
Gee, Chris,
as nobody is there to see the damage that they are implying.
Chris Massey built like a brick wall, denying both Tyler Bateman and Roli, I believe.
𝗏𝗏𝗦 still isolated. In there with Ricky G.
Way too long since we've heard a Culero chant over here at PrideStyle.
Tag out to Danny Rose. Now the Suavecito's back in play.
Gee, incredible.
Drop down, leapfrog, turn around. We got that bulldog, we got that drop kick. We got one for everyone.
This is the Gsokijin of our tag team champions, of our #1 contender to the New Wave title.
The walking shooting star press, and they're just making it look like it was no big deal. That's the danger of the Suavecitos.
Yeah, the Suavecitos don't leave it up to you. They make sure that they are undeniable.
Of all these titles in play, G and Rose holding the tag team champions. Johnny Robbie stepping up to the New Wave title. You gotta think a win tonight could put Adrian Quest in title contention of his own.
Adrian Quest, a rare appearance here in PrideStyle.
Yeah, he's here every so often.
Yeah, no.
Always makes an impression.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Makes up for the seldom seen with the incredible power.
Cool Ranch Johnny with that underrated cruelty.
It doesn't get more cruel than that, just choking 𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗧 in the corner.
This is an absolute sacrifice in the corner there, and all members, Tyler Bateman, Bryn Thorne, champing at the bit.
Danny Rose real tough with a referee between him and Tyler Bateman.
That has to be a little bit, that taunting is really getting under the skin. It's at least Tyler Bateman if you have a good eye on him right about now. Skin crawling with anticipation, trying to join in on the action.
Ghetto Bird just like that, could it be over?
No!
That is enough to fall a lesser man.
Enough to fall countless competitors that Los Suavecitos have faced in the past. But there is something moving on. 𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗧, a shot at those tag team championships on Sunday the 14th. Now with the knee into the corner, the tag team cohesion on display once again. Tries for the monkey flip, but look at this. Launched into the arms, spear! Actively backdrop driving his own tag partner. And this is the opening 𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗧 has been looking for.
Yeah, get to that corner, good sir. There's precious little time. A fingertip away from the tag. Who'll get in? It is Bryn Thorne.
Here we go. All right, business is picking up.
Bryn back and Love is Blind.
We got strikes for everybody.
Bryn Thorne going at it with Adrian Quest. Johnny Robbie goes for the code breaker, but Bryn hangs onto it. What strength flows over into the jackknife? No, only a 2.
Check to the midsection from Bryn Thorne.
Oh my goodness.
And those vicious impacts in the knees once again covered by Thorne, but Johnny will not quit. Not with that title shot coming up on Sunday.
As fresh as Bryn Thorne is here, Johnny Robbie was only one of the 4 people absolutely pummeling Roli. Was it Roli?
𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗧, you're correct.
Thank you. In my notes, I often have Juli as the taller one, but I might be mixed up. I am cross-eyed.
Bryn not impressed by Johnny Robbie, not impressed by Los Suavecitos. Case in point, that vertical suplex. The numbers game is nothing to Bryn Thorne.
I got you. No, I got you.
As right now,
we're about to get to Bovie's favorite part of any PrideStyle match is action.
Spills to the outside yet again.
That was incredible. Let's say yes to that, Bovie.
Thorne launched
I'm
by
happy.
𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗧.
Chris Massey said it better than I could myself.
Massey, your guess is as good as ours.
Yeah, Bedlam reigns, and it will be the law of the land here in San Diego.
Massey, it's your job to control them. What are you asking us for?
But hate these strong between these 8 people.
Oh, the apron there? Tailing it as best.
I want to see Bovie.
The frying pan tide of Adrian.
Her share of it tonight. Mariachi Montana.
Oh, sickening thud.
I got my leg, baby. I got my leg, baby. Right. Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, fuck you overall!
Fuck you, right the way.
wants to wear Carhartt, tell us how to do Carhartt.
Able to escape for now, but up onto the shoulders of Julii.
Torturing rack here. Oh!
Brings the hammer down, but look at this. Johnny Robbie taking to the top rope.
Oh!
Flying into the DDT.
Well, it's hard to make sense of who's legal right now. Looks like Chris Massey has also given up.
Falcon Arrow to Johnny Robbie.
We're just going to let everyone do their thing right now.
Well, Bovey, no one's illegal on stolen land.
What a tornado
What a
by
great
Adrian
point.
Quest. Up with a super kick. Stuns Montagna. Now Bateman's in. Johnny Bones.
Holy goodness, you see the way he wrenched that neck.
And the hard goodbye executed by Bateman.
Gracious me, oh no. Tyler Bateman eating a healthy chunk of that turnbuckle.
As Ricky G takes advantage of the situation, but met by the bell of the brawl neckbreaker by Bryn Thorne.
Cascading carnage here in the later moments of the matchup.
As now it is down to Johnny Robbie and Bryn Thorne. Robbie able to get the boot up, taking to the second rope.
Now the third. All the way up.
But Bryn's got some backup.
Snatched out of the sky.
And how about we dance some salsa?
Oh man, it is 1994 and I'm at a swing dance class in Las Vegas, Nevada. But Johnny Robbie is laid flat on that canvas.
Yeah, she is certainly not going to jive, but she definitely did wail.
And covering the jump aspect of that equation, oh, maybe not. Just the aid of the tandem offense of Mariachi Montagna. Don't forget the Enye.
Montagna Lynch! And Bryn looking to put the finishing touch. Motorcycle knee.
Oh!
But there's just never an end to the Suavecitos, especially with all four of them out here.
Yeah, all four of them. You don't got enough eyes to keep an eye on them.
And Suavecitos just cutting the middleman and going for Chris Massey himself. Do you expect anything more from Los Suavecitos?
No, that sounds about right to me.
Par for course.
Low bridge said, no thank you, says Bateman. Oh my.
Assisted power bomb.
That's the Strap Mommy bomb, but unfortunately, the Strap Mommy has no rep.
Holy, what? Is this okay?
Yeah, it must be.
Oh!
And Robbie's not waiting until the 14th. She wants to get her hands on Black Swan right now.
That's why they call her Cool Ranch Johnny. She saw Black Swan try to insert herself into this match and decided to do something about it. I don't find anything wrong with that.
I hope whoever caught the tooth of Zoe Dubois returns that to the side of the ring. We have ring crew there available to get all of their accoutrements.
Right now, Danny Rose in the clutches of Bryn Thorne. Spin kick stuns the bell of the brawl.
All right, well.
Starting to command traffic. All three members of Los Suavecitos. Look at the sky. The ghetto birds flying.
Well, don't you guys forget, we are without an official, at least for the moment. Oh. So Suavecitos can't get a win.
Oh, look, Chris Massey has found his way back into the ring with the help of the Citos.
And Johnny puts the finishing stop.
Consarn it, folks. Victorious, and may I add, once again, Los Suavecitos. That was an incredible match, a lot of back and forth, a lot of incredible violence.
There's a reason why they're champs.
Yeah, those two straps on the shoulder of that young man say it all, or just about all of it.
But who will lose or retain those titles? Come the 14th, that we are going to find out as Johnny Robbie challenges Black Swan for the PrideStyle New Wave Championship. And Ricky G and Danny Rose defend those PrideStyle Tag Team Championships in a double dog collar match against 𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏.
Never in all of my days have I seen a double dog collar match. I can imagine the bedlam that will prevail. But tonight the story is victorious Los Suavecitos. In toto there, Johnny Robbie, Danny Rose, Ricky G, and Adrian Quest. An undeniable force here in PrideStyle professional wrestling.